Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and run with their fullback. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
61, matchbox lights. Go, go. Yep. Be ready, be ready. Snap.
2nd and 6. It's caught by OBJ. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the 1st half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Move. Out. 3 down. Pilot, 64, weak. Bravo. Get it.
Off play action. Clifford. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 11 yards there. 1st down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Throwing on 1st down. Clifford. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Back to throw. Clifford, he's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a 1st as that leads to 4th down. Fourth down, Mayfield. Got an open man, it's Ratley. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense, I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it, because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
Hey, Delta. You. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Shift. Tight dog. Hurry. Motion. Regular.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about the physical side of the game. How about the mental side? They just gave up a field goal, but they didn't get down at all. Big-time return. They're set up to try and at least tie the game up.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45.
Let's go.
Now a give right side. It's Ross. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 5. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. John Ross, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Looking to throw. Clifford. And he finds a man on a crossing route. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Clifford. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Geno Atkins able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brings up second down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
He's checking. Pistol. Slam.
Mayfield on play action. It's caught. Beckham. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 45 yards. A first down throw from Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Mayfield now 4 of 6 since taking over, and he's got a first down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd and goal from the 1. Mayfield to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Damian Ratley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
2nd and 2.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a give right side. Ross. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready? Blue ready. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win home. Check 37. Check 37. Check 24. Check 24.
On second down now, it's Ross. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Easy. You got motion, man. You got motion. Follow. 58, boys. Let's go.
They're indeed going. It's Winston. He's going to go for a big play. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross with his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. Now McManus for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.